What's going on, YouTube? Thank you for tuning in to Kev Scooter Motor Vlogs. As the title has said, this is going to be my review of the Boom PYT 50cc Revolution scooter. So basically, guys, to get to this video, let's start off with this. Is anybody out there debating on buying either a motorized bicycle, either a two-stroke motorized bicycle or a four-stroke motorized bicycle because they're tired with no transportation, either taking a bus or walking all the time? Well, then let's go ahead and get into this video, because this video is for you then. So my experience, guys, I lost my car in an accident. I didn't have full coverage, so I caught myself. I didn't have enough funds to just buy another vehicle. At the time, the second stimulus payment was coming in. Or was it the first? The $1,200 one. Yeah, the first one, I believe. Well, anyhow, guys, the stimulus payment came in just in time, because I really desperately needed transportation. With this being said, okay, went to the traffic court, got my my case dismissed. I wasn't at fault, but I lost out on a vehicle, guys. I did not have no money to buy a new one. First thing that came to my mind was, well, you know what? I only need to go like 36 miles away every day. I could do with the motorized bicycle. So I went on the website of eBay. I found me a nice two-stroke bicycle and bought it for altogether like 260 bucks or under. So it arrived at my door. I put the thing together. I quickly made up my mind. If you guys start looking at my playlist, you'll see that I started off my channel riding motorized bicycle. So anyhow, it was a Huffy Cranbrook Huffy frame, a cheapo Huffy frame with the two-stroke motorcycle engine or bicycle engine that will allow that bicycle to almost hit speeds of 30 miles an hour. Bicycles ain't made for speeds like that, guys. The little bearings in their hubs and all that, they're not meant to take high speeds like that. And as you're riding down the road on one of those bicycles, the first thing that comes to your mind is, damn, if I wreck, I'm going to freaking hurt myself. That's true. But when you're riding speeds on a scooter, you don't feel that way. You feel that you're safe because you got a big old seat, got a bigger sturdy frame, you got bigger tires. It's all made for it. It's made for speeds 40 miles an hour. You know, this is a 50cc. What I did, I went ahead after about a month and a half of my brand new motorized bicycle. I said I need to sell this thing, try to get back what I, put into it. I sold it for $225, so I took only a little loss. I was lucky to get back my money. So then I said, okay, what should I do? Buy a used car? And I said, no, I never had a good experience buying a used car. The person I buy from will always tell me, yeah, this car's good and reliable. As soon as I buy it, it don't pass smog, it breaks down, you got to put money into it. And that's my experience I had with used cars. So I was thinking, I need something like brand new, but what's $1,000 going to buy me? That's when it came to my mind. Look at scooters. So I automatically seen Vespas, Honda Ruckuses. And at that time, guys, I was like, man, that's good brand of scooter. That's like your Lamborghini of cars, So then I started looking on another website for Chinese scooters, and I was like, man, this is more in my price range. You're talking about a 50cc scooter for $700 something brand spanking new. $200 for delivery. So you're thinking, well, man, I could do this. So at that time, I went ahead and bought this. It was on special for $740 something bucks. After I bought it, it went back up to almost $900. It was the June special of 2020. So I bought this in June of 2020, and yeah, I paid $997 to be exact, with shipping and everything. So I got to my house, I put the handlebars on, I put the wheel on, and I put the spare-ring on. I left off my front freaking fender. It's still brand new. I don't know how the hell to put it on there, so it doesn't look too bad with it off. So then anyhow, you need to register these vehicles. I go to the DMV, and they are like $297, sir. I'm like, something's got to be wrong. It's only a 50cc scooter. They're like, yeah, you're the first-time owner. It came from the factory. That's why it's so expensive. So my whole grand total paid on this scooter was $1,300. Yeah. Would I do it again? Yeah, for 150cc, because you could buy a 150cc scooter or a 50cc scooter in the same price range. I bought this for one reason, because I didn't have a license at the time. I was thinking, well, 50cc scooters, 49cc's, you don't need a California's driver license or a motorcycle license. I was wrong, guys. I went to the DMV and they're either lying to me or basically it's the law. Here in California, they registered as a motorcycle, and I really was not happy about that. So with that being said, guys, I want to say this thing, I've been riding tough for for the last 9 months. Every single day I ride no less than 36 miles, and then I'll ride no more than 50 miles every single day. So this had 9 months ago, I had 0 miles on there, and this is in kilometers. Then right now, let me get a real good close up. There it is for you guys to see, you guys can read it. So with 0 miles, 9 months, I put that much mileage on there, and that's in kilometers, guys. So the top speed on this is 32 miles an hour, and it can hit 41, 42 miles in height. That's the fastest I've ever went is 42, all stock. So if I'm going against a little light wind, 32 miles an hour. If it's no wind at all, 38 miles an hour up to 42. So basically I'm just giving you my max speed. Like if there's like wind, I got to go the left direction and there's wind coming this way going against me, I'm going to hit at least 30 miles an hour. But right now it's a good day with no wind, I'm going to be hitting speeds of 40 miles an hour. So if anybody's out there debating, man, you're tired of walking, you don't got the money to buy a car, and if you did, is that car actually really going to be like the person the owner says it's going to be, reliable? Hell no, man. Everybody's really needing money these days. It's hard. If it's not coming from a family member you really trust, guys, in my honest opinion, I can't take nobody's word for it. And I don't have nobody as a mechanic that could go check out a car for me. So I really have no other option but to take the person that owns the car's word for it. And I'm not going to gamble like that no more. That's why I decided, man, I got to buy me like a bicycle with the motor. Well, I did. That thing just high maintenance. Every single ride you went on, something fell off, a bolt's coming loose, or it did come all the way loose. Now this is broken, you have to reorder something. You know, you got to use Loctite on every single bolt on those bikes. They have very high vibration. Then if you buy a motorized bicycle, guys, you got to think about it. The little bearings in the wheels, they're not meant to go 30 miles an hour, 40 miles an hour. You would always have to buy yourself some high quality rims, and at that, those things don't even hold up. Because on my motorized bicycle, I did buy these high quality rims with the sprocket mounted to the rim, anyhow that sprocket came all the way off that rim, broke off from the power of that motor, just broke that sprocket right off that freaking it was $200, man, for those rims. So I learned in a quickness, man, these people are making money by a lot of people saying, how cool, freaking a bicycle, you don't got a pedal, it's got a motor. Yeah, they're not meant to though, man. That's why they break on you. So when I started riding the scooter after I got it, yeah, it was $1,000, and registering it cost $297. So my grand total is $1,300 I put into the scooter. For 9 months, it's carried me around everywhere. It's took me shopping. I'm able to joyride. It's not left me stranded, thank God. And I give it a 5-star, guys. I mean, I honestly, in my honest opinion, anybody out there that's looking for an aftermarket scooter, you're going to see a lot of reviews talking about their junk, this and that. They are what you treat them like, guys. I don't do any jumps with my scooter. I don't do any kind of reckless driving with it. I ride it on the street like it's supposed to be, and it's lasting me, guys. It's doing it. Well, I hope this here video is actually brought some understanding to somebody out there that's actually needing to make up their mind if they decided they're wanting to buy a scooter, a car, or a motorized bicycle with the $1,000 they've been saving, or that they plan to save up. So with that being said, guys, buy yourself a scooter, man. It's a go-go situation. If you don't believe me, just continue looking at my videos. Look at the dates that I started riding this scooter. how many videos I got. I got like 130 posted on my website, and my first video was on my motorized bicycle. So go ahead and keep up with those videos, watch them, and keep track. And my videos will speak for themselves how this scooter lasted me already almost 10 months. God bless, man. You guys have a good day. Go get yourself a scooter. With that being said, man, they're well worth it. See you on the next one.